You know how most break-ins involve money or electronics? Well, this guy skipped all that and went straight for chaos. We'll talk about it. Salute. Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned in to the funniest true crime podcast in the world. We are back in the building. What's going on out there? Hope all is well. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. Appreciate y'all for listening to this podcast. With that being said, I do have a request. I do have a favor. I need you guys to spread the word about the podcast. All right? After you get done listening to this podcast, this episode, send it to somebody. And then tell them, yo, after you get done listening, send it to somebody. And just keep that going. You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. I'm a big fan of word of mouth being like the best form of promotion. You know what I'm saying? How many times you drive down the street, see a billboard sign or something, once you pass that billboard sign, 9 times out of 10 you're not thinking about that sign no more. But when somebody actually verbally telling you something, you're more inclined to check it out. You can drive past a billboard and say, hey, such and such podcast, all right, cool. You might forget about it. You might just read it and be like, all right, cool. But if somebody actually tell you, yo, you should check out Dumb Crimes and Criminals, it's funny, you might be more inclined to check it out. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, it costs nothing. It's absolutely free to help me spread the word about the podcast. Also, in the show notes, please hit the link in the show notes and support the network. Okay, I got 3 podcasts on the network. And please like them, subscribe to them, follow them. All that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Today's story, we taking a trip to Ohio. Okay, I don't know how many I don't know how many stories I've done in Ohio. You know what I mean? Maybe 1 or 2, I'm not sure. But this incident takes place in Ohio, where a man broke into a pet store after hours. Okay, listen, man, I'm not here to advocate crime. You understand? I'm not here to do that. But if I was going to break into somewhere, it damn sure wouldn't be a pet store. You understand? I don't want to break into a pet store. I'm not a pet guy. I'm not. I'm not a pet guy. My wife thought we was going to be a pet family. Spent $3,000 on the puppy. We're not a pet family. You know what I'm saying? We no longer have that puppy. So if I was down and out and I'm trying to break into something, it damn sure wouldn't be no pet store. Ain't no telling what's in that joint. You go into the pet store, you open up the wrong cage. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. What are we doing? So that's already a bad decision, but the bad decision gets worse. Okay? Because this dude, he didn't go into the pet store and look for cash. All right, that's not why he broke into the pet store. Even if he was looking for cash, again, no knock to the pet stores, but I don't know if they're gonna have life-changing money in the pet store register. All right, but he was focused on gerbils. My man broke into the pet store for gerbils. Multiple gerbils. That's why he broke into the pet store. He waited until the pet store was closed to break in and steal some damn gerbils. Right? He went in there and stole several gerbils. What? Wait, man, come on. He didn't, you mean, yo, this dude broke into a place. He didn't go to the register. He wasn't after no money. This man went in there and stole several gerbils. All right? Several gerbils. Now, mind you, he ain't going there with no box, no bag, no suitcase, no damn nothing. He went in there and put the gerbil in his damn pants. Hey, yo, you cannot make this up, yo. You can't make this up. This world is not a real world. This can't be the real world where somebody gonna go into a pet store. Like, you're breaking into the pet store to steal living gerbils, live gerbils. Several. You don't bring nothing to put the gerbils in. You broke in and put the gerbils in your pants. Yo. Yo, you cannot make this up. First things first, I'm not breaking into no damn pet store and stealing anything, let alone gerbils. But if I did, I'm going to go in there with something to put the gerbils in. If I know for a fact, yo, I'm going into the store to steal some gerbils, I'm bringing something for the gerbils. They damn sure won't be getting put down my pants. That, you know, we just not doing that. All right? We not. Now, here's the thing. He was caught shortly after the break-in. All right? And in my mind, if you're going to break in and stuff some live gerbils down your pants, I'm sure you probably left all type of evidence. You know what I'm saying? You clearly not the brightest crook. You're clearly not the brightest crook. You know what I'm saying? You're not. I don't want to judge you, my man. I don't know you, but you're not a good crook. I can say that. You're not a good crook. So police stop him shortly after they search him. He still had the gerbils in his pants when police caught him. This is why I say you're not a good crook. You didn't even bother to get rid of evidence. You didn't bother to put him up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. You didn't think about none of that. All right? He had several gerbils in his pants. I don't get it, man. I don't. And here's the thing. If you was a police officer, right, and you hear, yo, pet store just got broken into, whatever the case, okay, cool. Regardless on what, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to think that the person that broke into the pet store is trying to hit that cash register. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be down low to get the idea to break into a pet store, okay? But if you're a police officer and you pull somebody over, right, or you run down on them, and their pants is moving because they got several live gerbils just squirming around, bugging out. Could you imagine the gerbils? The gerbils was probably chilling. Trying to sleep, man. Here you come in the middle of the night, causing all this ruckus, waking them up, stuffing them in your pants. They running around all crazy because they don't know what the hell is going on. How do you react to that as a police officer? That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, if I was a cop, man, like, certain things is just ridiculous, man. Certain things that just make me be like, hey, yo, come on, man. That's how I be talking to him. Like, yo, my man, come here, man. Listen, man. What are you doing? You couldn't come up with no other way to do this? Is this what you want your legacy to be? Getting caught stealing out of a pet store, putting gerbils in your pants? Is that what you want? What are you doing, man? Why didn't you bring nothing, a container or something to put the gerbils in? Why you had to stuff them in your pants? See, I couldn't be no cop. I'm be too busy focused on, yo, my man, why are you doing this dumb stuff that you're doing? You know what I mean? I'm out there having a whole hour-long conversation with the crook. Not even putting them in the car yet because I'll be that fascinated. Some of the stories that I tell on here, if I was the arresting officer, they would have to tell me, hey, man, come on, man, we got to take this dude to jail, man. You out here. I would be having too many questions. I would have too many questions. Like, seriously, I'll be out there for an hour and a half just talking to them, trying to figure out why. Like, you understand? So they're to clip me, man. They're to clip me. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, he had no answer for them. He had no answer on why. You know, I don't know, man. I like who wants a gerbil? So I don't know, man. Is there a market for gerbils out there? Like, hit me up, man. Let me know in the comments. Like, is there a market for is the gerbil resale market crazy right now? Like, what would possess a man to go to a store and steal gerbils? Like, let me know, man. Is people paying top dollar for the gerbils? Real talk. Is gerbils going for top dollar right now? Am I missing something? Am I just not informed enough? Am I just out of the loop? Am I just not knowing what's going on with the gerbils? You understand what I'm saying? Like, somebody put me on, man. Hit me up in the comments, man. Let me know if gerbils is a thing. Like, is there like a real big market for gerbils? Let me know. Because I know damn well he didn't break into this shit to get no, he ain't break into the store to bring the gerbils home because they caught him and he still had the shit in his pants. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've never in my life walked into somebody's house and they had a pet gerbil. So unless I'm missing something, he probably could have did without the gerbils. Damn sure ain't worth getting arrested for. I don't know why you wanted them shits that bad, but they not worth getting arrested for. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not worth getting arrested for. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Yo, my man had a pants full of gerbils, man. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, man, how do you even explain that in jail? Yo, what you in for? Man, I broke into the pet store, man. Oh, word? Oh, dang, that's crazy, man. But how much money they caught you with? What you at the cash register? What you got, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000? Nah, I ain't even go for the cash register. What? What you broke into a pet store? What you did? What you got? They caught me with several gerbils. They caught me with several gerbils. Several gerbils? Like, yo, come on, man. You can't even tell that story in jail. They're going to look at you like, what? 7 gerbils? If you don't get your ass out of here. Several gerbils? Man, listen, man. Listen, I gotta go on that note, man. Several gerbils, man. Listen, this is Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. This is the funniest true crime podcast in the world. I'm gone.